Let me know if it. Are you on the YouTube page? Hello, I don't know if we're live. I think we are. Good morning. Am I seeing people in the chat? Sabrina, do you want to type something in the chat? Just so I know people are here. Hi, everybody. Good morning from Seoul. It is? Okay. Good morning from Seoul. My name is Anna. Welcome to Anna's Hot Picks. Let me just start off with an apology, first of all. Wait, hold on. Why am I not seeing the live chat? It's up, right? You're seeing people? Okay, let me just find the YouTube. Okay, so let me just start off with an apology first, because you guys know that we were supposed to do this last night. Yesterday morning. And basically, we had finished. Okay, let me start from the beginning. So today is Thursday. On Monday evening and Tuesday evening, we had just filmed like the last bit of filming for like the Ramyun Chill, which, I mean, obviously you guys have a very special guest with me today. They'll be in the second half. She's sitting right there watching. But basically, yeah, for Ramyun Chill, we had like the panel reaction shoot. So, and I have got the confirmation from David and Danny that I can talk about the panel. And if you follow us on Instagram anyway, you'll know like who's in the panel. So we were filming that, and basically the panel is David's the host, and then it's Jin and Hattie, the international couple who we love and we're friends, and obviously Megan Bowen, one of the OGs on YouTube, and Briss, it's Briss Life Terry. So they are the panel, and they are amazing people. I want to talk more about them in a bit, but basically on Tuesday evening we had finished shooting like around like almost 3 a.m. Almost 3 a.m. and then so when I got home it was like 3:30, and our live was supposed to be at 11, so I had set my alarm for like 8 a.m. And then I set 2 because I'm always so terrified of my phone alarm not going off for this exact reason. But then I woke up and like I just had like this feeling like, okay, something's like, I had a feeling that it's just like I had overslept or something. And so I look at my phone and it's like 10:40 a.m. and it's supposed to start at 11. And it takes me like 45 minutes to get to the office from my house. So I called Danny straight away and I was like, I just woke up. And he was like, okay, but like, what about Briss? And so I like look at my phone to text Briss because he was meant to come on with me in the live. And then luckily he has sent me a text at like 9 a.m. being like, oh, Anna, like, I'm really not feeling well. I can't make it today. I'm really sorry. And I was like, okay, well, thank God. It's not just me. So that's why we have moved it today. Unfortunately, Briss has like, apparently he has some other shoot, like he's filming all day. So that's why I know that this girl is in town, Sabrina. she's in Korea for like 1 week. So I just messaged her like, just come on the show. And we are going to, obviously we can't spill the tea about like what's gonna happen in the show, but she can give you some insight into who she is. I feel like this will be a good introduction to one of our contestants. So I think it'll be very fun. So stay tuned for the whole rest of the show. She's going to come in the second half, and I will talk more about Ramyun Chill. Guys, it's coming very, very soon. Very soon. Like the first episode, we have like a confirmed date. 25th of October is the date. So write it down in the diary. Yeah, like it's all good to go. I really, really just cannot wait for everyone to just see it. So yeah, join. And before we get into the content, okay, let me just read some comments because there is a live. Yes, panel is extremely fun commentary. All of you have been burning the candle at both ends. It's not a wonder you're exhausted. Yeah, David, I think I can say, right, David? He had to go to hospital apparently a few days ago because he was so like, apparently his back was like, he was like paralyzed almost. Luckily, it's not a ruptured disc, he said. But he went to get it checked out, and because he was, I think it's like a mixture of like stress and obviously probably like bad posture from like editing for days and hours on end. So once this is all over, like I think he really needs to do like Pilates or yoga or exercise, something to like help his body get back in shape and just okay. 25th of October, and basically you guys on our website we are selling Ramyun and Chill watch party tickets also. So if you want to join, all of that. And thank you for everyone that has supported on Kickstarter and all of it beforehand. So we're going to talk about BTS first, and then we're going to get into the Ramyun and Chill stuff. But and also just a quick reminder that this giveaway is still going until the 21st of October. So basically, if you buy anything from Naked Soul on our website, you have a chance to win one of these BTS upcycled, very expensive, like they're all sold out on Reverse, but they're very, very nice. We're giving out 3, so 3 winners. So anything that you purchase off our website, you have a chance, you get an entry to buy that, to get those and any of these lovely products on Naked Soul. So check in on the 21st of October on Naked Inside to see if you won. And let's get on with the content. Any news of the Ramyun and Chill t-shirt to go on sale by any chance? Because David is like technically meant to be in charge of that, but because he's had so much going on, we honestly haven't had the time. But like, hopefully once the first episode, everything is out, we can do that for you, because I think it is a nice t-shirt. And we will get back to you on that. We will. Okay, so let's talk about BTS first, because that's what y'all came for. And by the way, guys, happy Jimin Chimmy Day. It's Jimin's birthday. I was editing last night, and then I caught a bit of the V Live. I couldn't watch all of it though, but October 13th, happy Jimin Day. So the first story is that the Fact Music Awards, the FMAs, BTS wins basically everything. They also win Taesang, the top prize at these awards for 5 consecutive years, and they looked amazing. Like, they are looking so good right now. Like, they're not they're not being active on music performances and stuff, but when we do get pictures and little bits of them, I'm just like, they look so good right now. And as you guys know, my bias, it kind of changes all the time. But my OG is Sugar. And he's grown out his head to this mullet thing. We are loving it. My OG is Sugar. And then once I saw V live at concert, it changed to V. And then, but right now I'm really liking Jin. I think every time he posts on Instagram, he's just so funny. So right now my bias is kind of Jin. But anyway, they're all looking so good. Everyone's hair is super long and so nice. Sugar with that hair is Maxi. Yes. Okay, so on October 8th, it took place in Seoul. They won 7 awards in total, and then RM gave an acceptance speech. He said, "I saw so many cool artists ahead of us, and I'm honestly not sure if we performed cooler and better than them. So I'm very humbled, but we try to think that this is a result of you showing love, gratitude, and genuine feelings for our performance for the past 10 years. 10 years already. First of all, you all worked hard and well, and I wanted to say what's on our minds for a lot of the things that's been going on as what we used to do. But given the circumstances, I can't for now. I believe a lot of things will be organized, and I hope we could be back to our candid selves soon." This is in reference to all the, the military stuff. Nothing's been confirmed, but if you guys been watching DK TV for the past how many weeks, it's basically they're gonna go. I feel like it's basically gonna happen. So hopefully they can give a statement one way or the other. But I think that's what he's referring to. I'll just stop here for now, and we will show everything that we're known to do well on October 15th in 2 days in Busan. We've been practicing every day. So please look forward to it. And once again, thank you so much. So in 2 days, Briss, who was on the panel, he's going to be in Busan. He's having the best time in Korea. He's going to Blackpink concert, I saw on his Instagram stories, and BTS. I have some friends that flew over from the States to go to not the actual concert because they couldn't get tickets, but to the live play. So people are really flying over. I try to enter this raffle every day that we're having on this Korean app. They were giving away 2,000 tickets for the Busan concert. I entered every day, didn't win, not this time. So, but anyone who's going, have the best time in Busan. Honestly, you're gonna have so much fun. I've seen quite a few BTS concerts now, and so I feel like other armies, you really go and enjoy yourselves. It's always such a good show, and it's just so fun. Jungkook looks so amazing. Yeah, I mean that was like my next tab open. I will talk about that in a second. Chris says Danny looks sexy without hair though. Besides, he can't grow hair. Okay. It will be a madhouse. Yeah, it will be. That in Busan it's going to be absolutely mad. And that's also something I will talk about here. Yeah, it's going to be absolutely crazy. So BTS's mega concert is causing big headaches in Busan. First of all, the accommodation. People who managed to actually get tickets, everyone probably booked their accommodation before all this, right? It's going to be held in the Busan Asiad main stadium. Do you guys remember when me, Danny, David, we did that live, and this was before they changed the venue, and we were getting super worried about where they were originally going to have it. Luckily, they changed it since then, because that would have been an actual hazard and nightmare, and terrible things could have happened. But it's in a stadium now, so that's good. And this is the reason why they're doing this is because Busan wants to host the World Expo. That's why they're doing this. The old venue had major problems, and the new stadium has 53,769 seats and 72 entry and exit points. That's great. The other one had like one. And in 2019, BTS held a fan meeting, a concert at the stadium, and about 45,000 people showed up. No 100K fans like HYBE was originally going to have. Not 100K, because that's way too many people to handle. Concert is expected to accommodate around 50,000, considering the space. And the plan is to invite 3,500 officials from the Bureau International des Expositions member states, which vote for the host countries. But we will discuss a number of invitees with HYBE. So hotel rates in nearby areas are in the stratosphere, obviously. With the majority of the rooms already booked, the room rates for a one-night stay range from 300, like 30만 원. 300,000 won, which is $218 to 2 million won. And normally they're like 6 times less than that. What fans most worried about the most is after the concert, when it's finished, and then how you're gonna get home, and like the hotel price rising. We don't want any of the boys to get criticized for that happening, because that's not their fault. It's the greedy hotels and Airbnb people in Busan, all of that. So are any of you in the chat going to Busan? Any of you going to the concert by any chance? I've seen so many people visiting Jimin's dad's cafe right now. Oh, really? I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I mean, basically any city that BTS holds a concert in, it becomes army town. I remember like LA. And that was such a magical experience, because that was the first concert they had in a while after COVID. And so it was so exciting. The whole city was just, armies. Surprising, one of the fanfic authors I read apparently won a ticket to the Busan concert. Oh, really? I would not want to be in Busan, too many people. I mean, I would be a little bit scared too. I mean, obviously you going for the show and for the boys, right? But for everything else, I would just hate it. Like being around crowds of people. And they are streaming it online though, you guys. They are streaming it online. And it's for free. You don't have to pay anything. It's on Naver now. And so the concert is on this Saturday, 6 p.m. KST. I don't know what time or what day is that for, for those of you living abroad, but it's all going to be streamed online for free, so don't you worry. Alarm set for 5 a.m. Wow. Okay, it's a good time for like people living in Korea, but for not for many of you guys. Yeah, so you can watch it from the comfort of your own home with snacks and not like surrounded being trampled by other people. You can watch it in your pajamas. So that's great. Yeah. And this another tab. Busan City gets Borafied, like Borahe, as BTS gear up to host their large-scale concert. So, notable that the authorities are going all out to make sure that the event runs as smoothly as possible. Various modes of transport has been added. So, for example, Air Busan has added 12 non-regular flights to the schedule to better accommodate the large influx of travelers who will be visiting the city. To nobody's surprise, the tickets for these additional flights have already sold out. And temporary transport, such as 2 extra KTX trains running between Seoul and Busan, Busan Kimhae Light Rail Transit adding 24 extra trains, and the gap is not 6 to 8 minutes, but now 4 to 6. So they need to have these plans in place, otherwise it's going to be impossible. Also, airport buses. The roads along the venue is going to be blocked off. That's good. And the parking lot will be accommodating 5,000 cars and 300 buses. Okay, so all of you are like, Friday, 11 p.m. for me, 4 a.m. You've been practicing with the We First Live. So yeah, it's convenient time for me. But yeah, for you guys, have an early morning or like just stay up. I don't know. Yeah, so Borahe, which is like the obvious like purple U phrase, like if you're army, you know what that means. It's going to be, the Busan's going to be covered in purple. The Lotte World Adventure theme park is going to host a Purple Lights Up event featuring fireworks, multimedia shows, and purple themed food and drinks. Speaking of purple, and its purple drone show is also on the cards. Oh, the drones being choreographed to perform BTS songs and portray the 7 members. That's very cool. So, speaking of purple, it's time for a quick plug, you guys. Okay, today, like, I have this mic because Sabrina's gonna come on in a bit, so like I have to like hold things in my hands. But basically, I will show you. Wait, first of all, let me show you on this thing. This is related to BTS because RM had one of these statues, Buddha statues, in his room or something, and they got sold out immediately. Like obviously anything BTS touches. This is the pensive Buddha mini sculpture, and we only have this in purple, but they do come in other colors in the like Korean museum. But we have the purple because obviously purple's the best, and it's actually a really pretty purple. You know, like when I was so disappointed with the iPhone Pros when they came out, the purple was like disgusting. This year I was really hoping like this kind of lilac, but no. But this sculpture is. So this is for $59, and after being seen displayed in RM Studio, 20,000 pieces of this has been sold, making it one of the most successful merchandise in the National Museum of Korea. So this is right up my alley. If you guys like know me at all, like if you follow me on YouTube, I am so all about like stoicism and like staying calm through no matter what happens in your life. You know, don't let people trigger you. Don't like get emotional. Just whatever hard things happens, just deal with it and just stay calm. This is completely my philosophy. I kind of want to live like I believe it, like I follow stoicism, but it's very similar to like Buddhism and like all of this. So this is right up my alley. So pensive Buddha, you know. This piece symbolizes enlightenment and deep thinking about birth, aging, sickness, and death of human beings. Completely right up my alley. This original piece is formed using advanced casting techniques for the time and possesses a simple yet dynamic but restrained beauty. The thinking pensive Buddha. So let me quickly show you. So comes in this purple box, and you have the Buddha here. And it's miniature, and you can put it on top of on your desk. How pretty. Do you like it, Sabrina? She says it's cute. This is sold official piece by the National Museum of Korea, and yeah, it's one of the most iconic thingies. There you go. How pretty. right? I really like it. And so we're selling this right now on our website. Oh, that's so cute. Isn't that cute? And like honestly, this purple is like the nicest kind of purple. So guys, we are selling this right now on our website for $59, but we also have a coupon code for you guys. So for the first 5 people, first come, first served, is 10% off. And the coupon code is Sabrina. Let me just copy and paste this. Boksa. Sabrina. Oh yeah, okay. And I'll also put the link to the Buddha statue. Check it out. So that coupon code is for anything off our website. So yeah, go check this pensive Buddha out. How cool. I'm going to just have it here. I'm going to have him sitting here next to me for the time throughout this live. Pensive Buddha. Okay. So what's the time right now? 20 past? Basically, I've talked about... Okay, no. What was the Jungkook story? Okay, now, shall we get into the Ramyun and Chill stuff now? I think so. Okay, let me spill some tea before Sabrina comes on. Actually, no. Do you want to come on now? Are you ready? She's a bit shy. She's a bit introvert. So, guys, please give a big welcome. Okay, I'm going to have Sabrina come on now. Okay, so let's bring Sabrina on right now. And then for the second product, you can help me plug the second product in a bit. Okay? Let me just switch the screen. Okay. Welcome. Okay, you're going to move this a little bit. This is yours.
Oh, thank
Mic
you.
test.
Mic
Is
test.
working?
Hey, yo, hello.
Sit a little bit closer. No, to the desk.
Is she European?
More forward.
More forward.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, everybody. This is Sabrina. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Okay, so
Yeah.
hi, my name is Sabrina. And
How old are you? Where are you from?
okay, so I am 20 years old. Yes, I'm 20 years old and I'm from Malaysia. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
And
And so, I mean, if you guys have seen the interviews that we did on DKDK TV, I mean, obviously you watched those, right? All the girls'
I
interviews.
watch everything you guys posted.
Yeah. So what did you think? Were you embarrassed to watch yourself or no?
Yeah.
You were?
I cringe every time I see myself. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So basically, because all our auditions for the girls' interviews, it seems such a long time ago. I mean, it was a long time ago. It was like back in March, April or something. And I remember when you were a Zoom call. Yeah, because she lives in Malaysia, right? And she applied, and then I remember your thing very specifically because she was very like you're introvert, like you're pretty quiet, especially in person, but like on the Zoom call you're very like bubbly and like you were like saying funny stuff.
Oh.
And Danny really liked your vibe. He was saying you're funny. And then she also has a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want to plug your YouTube channel?
Oh, let's plug my YouTube channel. So I have a YouTube channel. I go by the name Sabrina Tofu, Sabrina space TOFU.
Sabrina Tofu.
Subscribe.
And also, when we were casting for the show, we obviously want like a diverse group, and we also want people that we feel like it's gonna vibe together well. And also, the thing about you was that you were like, she told us you have never dated before. She's a complete nada. Like she hasn't kissed a guy ever before. So when she told us that during the interview, we're like, we have to have her on because she's gone from being a completely innocent, you haven't had any dating experience to being thrown into like the deep end to like a dating show.
Yeah.
So how did you feel about that?
It's a lot.
It was a lot.
A lot. It's a lot.
She had a bit of a culture shock, to be honest.
Yeah, the dating in Korea to me is like, whoa, it's so open. Everyone is like so everyone is so straightforward. I mean, in my opinion, from my perspective, and I feel like Yeah, I did things that I've never done before in the show, so
Obviously, we cannot spoil as what exactly
so
what
I'll
happened.
just leave it there.
On the show, but literally she went from 0 to 100, 0 to 100. But a quick before, let's talk about what kind of guys that you had crushes on. What kind of guys you were into before you came onto the show?
Ooh, that is a good question. So my range of guys can be like I don't want to like set a specific type of guy that I like, but it can be anything. It can be, I like a person's personality. I prefer guys who are like extroverted because I am leaning towards the quiet side in real life. So if someone's extroverted, I vibe with them, and therefore it brings out my extrovertness.
She's pretty in person you're a lot more quiet than I thought.
Yeah.
Like in her interview, she's very bubbly. Very bubbly and if you follow us on our Ramyun Chill Instagram also, your self tape was really funny, but then in person she was like very much like keeping to herself. You were thrown into a group of like a lot of extroverts. It's a lot for someone to handle, to be honest, especially if you're more like on the quiet side. Everyone else is like pretty extrovert. So even for people like me, I'm like quite outgoing. But it must have been quite hard for you in that aspect. Speak with the mic.
It's like pretty hard to like talk in like a group of people because like whenever I talk, like no one's listening. No one can listen. Like maybe I'm too soft, something like that. So I was like, oh, okay, yeah.
She's also like a little bit like in her head. She's a bit of an overthinker because I was like, so Sabrina, you're here for like a week. You're here for a week, so I was like, have you like reached out to any of the like the friends that we made on the show? And she was like, no, I haven't, apart from one. And I was like, why not? She's like, yeah, but I just assume like everyone's busy and like they don't want to see. I was like, Sabrina, but you just assuming this, like why haven't you reached out to anyone? Like why are you just assuming that they don't want to see you? Like
it's all in my head.
Typical introvert, like overthinking, over assuming, this kind of Any way to increase the volume, you just have to speak into the mic and loud, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Hello? I'm yelling at someone's ears or something like that. Okay.
Okay, so, but let me spill some tea about the Ramyun Chill panel shooting that we had the other day.
Oh. Okay.
So you said you knew Briss live.
Yeah,
if you're into K-pop, then I think you know. She said you used to be a BTS stan, didn't you?
Oh, it was quite a long time ago when I was a kid.
When you were 13?
Yeah, when I was 13.
And she's now 20, so 7 years ago.
Yeah.
Who was your bias in BTS?
I like V.
I like V, obviously.
V.
Okay. So, yeah, she knew who Briss was. And actually, this is some tea. So let me just say that the panel did not hold back. Like David told everybody before we started shooting, like, you guys just give us your honest opinion on everything that's happened. You can say whatever you want, literally whatever you want. And so they're like, okay. And so we were, watching the episodes and they were reacting, and they were being savage. To be honest, I'm preparing you. Seriously, like they were way more saying stuff that me, Danny, David would just never say sometimes. So just fair warning to the contestants, if you're watching, don't get too hurt. It's just all entertainment.
I'm
excited. Don't take it too seriously. But Briss, I think I can say, you were his one of his favorites.
Oh,
he was like, Sabrina. He was rooting for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. He was rooting for you, and I literally cannot spoil anything. But what else can I say? Obviously, because Jin and Hattie, do you know them?
Yeah.
They're international couple, so they have experience, and they are also so funny. Like Jin is so like deadpan. Hattie is just like, she was like watching it like she was like watching like TV. She was like getting properly into it. She's like, no, how did that happen? Like, and then Jin is just like, he's deadpan, but then he just like, everyone. I know definitely who is everyone's favorites, who's everyone's like least favorite. We have our own
least favorite.
It's you guys, but it was so nice because it was the first time anyone outside of our Naked Soul team has watched it. So third person, like they were reacting for the first time and they were saying to us like, guys, it's really good. It's actually so much better than we thought it was gonna be. And they were like, it's actually really entertaining. So We were so happy when we heard that because it's obviously just us been monitoring the episodes the whole time. So
You guys deserve
it's
it.
actually 5. So
Yeah.
5 episodes. Each one's gonna be about like an hour long.
Ooh.
Yeah, with all the commentary and stuff. So get excited.
I am already excited.
Get freaking excited.
Set your dates, 25th of October.
Yeah. What else can we spill? I mean, okay, so let me ask about you and just your general experience on the show itself, the filming. Don't spill about anything that's
Okay.
happened, just but what you thought of the whole experience.
The whole experience, if I can summarize everything in one word, is wild. Because like
Louder. Yeah.
the whole experience, if I could summarize everything in one word, it's literally so wild. And me being in the show itself, I feel like I am one of the cast and one of a viewer. Like I am like viewing the show in real life, and I already know that this show is gonna be amazing. Like the end result was mind blowing to me. I'm not gonna spoil anything. Don't worry, Anna.
So you actually flew in from Malaysia to Korea to film the show. So before the actual shooting of the thing, how many days before that did you fly in?
I think it's about 2 weeks.
You flew in 2 weeks
Yeah.
before the show started.
Yeah.
What? I did not know this.
Yeah. So yeah, I flew
Oh my god!
in
So you see, it's like such dedication. Like Danny David, like we should be so thankful. Yeah, such dedication. Her parents came to Korea too.
Yeah.
Because it's your first. Was it your first time
Yeah,
flying?
it was my first time flying to
It was her
Korea.
first time like going on a dating show, like just being with other guys like this, and also flying to a different country. It was her first time. Everything.
Yeah, everything.
We took your virginity in a lot of ways. Not for real. Not real virginity because no.
Yeah, no. Oh my god.
But
Yeah.
anyway, and then so yeah, what did you think of the whole like art team? Like, okay, question.
Okay.
Out of the whole Naked Soul team,
Mm-hmm.
who is your favorite person? Who is the nicest?
Anna Lee.
Say that again.
Miss Anna Lee.
Yeah, it's me. Totally did not that force out of her.
No. I mean, she's like because like when I first kind of apply, I seen her story before, and like she was asking for the Ramyun Chill casting thing. So I was like, I replied to her story. I was just casually replying, "Oh, I'm kind of interested. Am I like, can I ask for more?" And then I didn't expect her to like reply my DM. And then next day she replied, and I was like, oh my god, I got a reply. And then suddenly the next week, oh my god, I'm going on an interview. And next week, oh my god, I'm booking a flight to Korea. And I was like, whoa, everything just happens just because Anna saw my DM. And
I mean, that was my job.
not every influencer replies to DM in my opinion. So
and I'm just the most nicest.
yeah, you're the
Yeah.
most nicest. Everyone is nice. She's just the nicest to me.
Okay, who would you? We shouldn't ask that question. Do you have a least favorite person
In the
in the team? No, everyone's nice, right?
Nah, everyone was nice. The least favorite person is the person who I don't talk to at all.
Oh, okay,
no,
no,
don't.
spoiler. You don't talk to at all.
Wait, least favorite person in the crew, Naked Soul crew?
That's what I was meaning. But you were talking about the whole thing, the whole show, right?
Oh yeah.
Who is this?
Actually, not who's this. Like, okay, I don't want to be like, oh, I hate this person.
Okay,
I
you
hate this
tell me
person.
afterwards because I don't know who you're talking about. Okay?
No, there's no one in my mind. It's just like people who I just don't talk to, like people, like
Okay.
basically strangers.
But that's
Yeah.
because you're shy.
Yeah, so yeah.
But we're all gonna go for lunch after this with the team and Juan. So reminisce, and then she's leaving Korea this Sunday. That's why I asked her to come on this show, because for the watch parties and stuff, because I'm sorry everybody that it's taken so long, but David's been like dying. So the first episode is gonna be on the 25th of October every week on Tuesdays at DKDK TV, which is actually pretty good because the first episode drops on the 25th with Tuesday, and then my show is always on the Wednesday. So I'm thinking now from now on, once the episodes drop, my show is going to be like a recap of what just happened the night before, and just me talking about it and like spilling any extra tea. Yeah, is that a good idea?
Yes.
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 What else can we ask you? So what do you think about Korean guys in general? now?
Korean guys in general.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want to date? Would you, if you had the chance, would you date them more?
Okay, so Korean guys in general, when I first came to Korea, I don't like really notice anything. But the longer I stay in Korea, I just realize Korean guys are very shy.
Really?
To me, like from maybe is it because they are strangers? Okay, once they are shy, they're really shy. But once they're extroverted, they are really extroverted. So I don't think I've seen someone in the middle before. I mean, yet in Korea. Okay, I've been here for.
So what are guys like in Malaysia? Like, how do they like hit on girls? How do they make a move?
Ooh, so in Malaysia, I don't really have much dating experience in Malaysia. So but based on what I see, people, in Malaysia, actually, people they are a lot of all types of people actually.
I mean, yes, that's a case with everyone in the world. But like,
yeah, true. So
well, okay, would you ever tell a guy like if you like them? Like, do you have the guts to like say to him first, like, I like you?
if I really like the person, yeah. And but okay, there's a thing. If I am like a close friend to this person, if I really like this, if I want to like step up my game, I would like ask him out and tell him I like him. But if it's like someone who I just met, like just on a dating app like Tinder or whatever, I don't do dating apps, but like just met, no. Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Totally agree with you, Sabrina, but I think they can be shy to foreigners. Yeah, I think so. The society in Korea is that you don't talk to people you don't know, which is kind of ironic. Yeah, because, you know, like, you guys know that I grew up basically in the West. And like people will just be like, oh, hey, what's up? And then obviously when you first meet someone, you hug them. I always hug people.
Yeah.
But in Korea, no, that's a no.
Yeah.
No. Do you hug people in Malaysia?
No, because Malaysia, like, we have like Muslims in our country, so we can't just simply touch people.
Yeah. So that's why it's slightly more reserved.
Yeah.
In this kind of way.
Yeah.
What did you think of the extroverted people in the show? Were you like, whoa, this is a lot?
This is a lot. Like, they are really a lot. Like, just the people on streets. I went to Hongdae. They're just random people that are so doing random things on the street. I don't know if they're busking or anything. They're just like so loud and just jumping all over, like not jumping all over, like saying some random Korean things and like hype everything out. Like, whoa, how can you do this? You're by yourself in the middle of the street, and are you busking? I don't see any money on the floor, so. What are you doing?
On the show, I mean.
On the show.
Yeah. The people on the show. Because some of them are very, like, outgoing.
Yeah,
and like, some stuff happened that you were shocked by without spoiling.
Yeah, no spoiling. But there are people who I thought who are introverted. Turns out to be kind of talkative. And I was like, oh, I thought this person's going to be, like, shy. And I'm quite shy as well. So it's going to be awkward. And I was like, oh, no. I don't want to talk to him. But he talks to me. And then, he turns out to be nice. So, yeah, like kind of talkative and everything. So, yeah, don't judge a book by its cover.
And what do you want? Also, the fashion on the show, because I remember that all the girls came with like these massive suitcases. We were there for not even 4 full days. It was like 3 full days plus 1 morning. All the girls came with these like huge suitcases because they want outfit changes. They want to look nice. And
yeah, true.
I remember your first day outfit because it was and she was wearing the boots today. She has this like very iconic, outstanding outfit. All the panel, they were commenting on that actually.
Oh, thank you.
And they were saying your hair looks nice.
Oh, thank you.
I honestly cannot wait for you guys to see it. I want to see what the contestants are gonna react to what the panel said.
I can't wait for this. I'm literally counting down every day. Like it's 12 days more.
But you guys, trust me, it's going to be good. It's not just us saying it anymore. We have confirmation from Jin and Hattie and Megan Briss, like they're saying it's really good. So now we're just working on the marketing to get like we're planning shorts ideas, to make it like to promote. And anyone who's watching, please share, send it to all your friends, family, everything. Just share on all your socials. And once it drops, so turn on your notifications for DK TV. It's going to come on every Tuesday starting 25th of October. So there you go. Is there something from Korea that you want to incorporate in your life in Malaysia?
Oh, does it have to be dating?
No, anything.
Oh, anything. Korea. Okay, so I want to say something that's like from Korea. I want the weather. I want the weather in Korea.
Weather?
I want the weather. Malaysia is 24/7 hot. Now it's like a
Ah.
cold, chilly weather. It's
Uh-huh.
21 degrees.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like I want to bring this weather back to Malaysia
Yes.
if I can.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me just I have to keep posting these links. Who is Megan on the panel? Megan Bowen. Type her into YouTube. She's one of the OGs of like making content about Korea. She's one of the OGs. So there you go. Anything else we can say? Do you want to say anything about the show?
About the show.
What did you think, without spoiling, of the guys? Okay, I feel like you're gonna say stuff that we're gonna get in trouble for.
No. I'm just gonna. The guys are cute. Look forward for the guys.
Yeah. Oh my gosh! And you know, okay, I think I can say this. There was a talent show, yes, on the first day.
I want to erase that from my memory. I swear to God.
You guys, I can't spoil this. There was because you know, on every like kind of dating show or like program, when people gather, especially in Korean variety shows, they always make everyone do like a talent show kind of thing, sing, rap, dance, some special talent. And so we asked everyone before they came on, please guys, can you prepare something? Everyone came through. But like, it's one of the funniest things, especially some, not you, but like some of the other contestants. It was just like a lot.
Oh my God.
You guys are gonna cringe looking at
yeah.
it.
Okay, yeah. You guys are gonna cringe.
Yeah. Yeah.
I am cringing. I wish like I could like undo my part, like turn back to
No.
Yeah.
And so yeah, that was like you went on your first ever like dates, I'm guessing, on the show.
True.
Yeah. But it was in such a beautiful location as
It
well.
was gorgeous.
Yes.
The place was so gorgeous.
Yes.
It's like in the middle of, it's like out of reality.
Yeah. Completely. It was completely in the middle of like woods, nature. Yeah, and you stayed in the big house. Main.
Main
Yeah.
house.
So am I allowed to say? I think that's okay to say. Oh, let me just get rid of this spam.
Ooh.
We don't like spam. Hide user. Okay. Will your parents be shocked by Sabrina in Korea versus Sabrina in Malaysia?
Oh, there are so many things I do not want my parents to see in the show.
Really? Really?
Yeah. I mean, my parents are pretty Asian, so whenever I talk to guys, I don't know if they will be like, oh, who's that? Or be like interrogating me, something like that. So, but I hope they're okay with whatever I did in there. So, yeah.
So, like, would you ever want to go on another dating show again?
Yeah.
You would?
Yes. It's like a chance, an opportunity to. Yeah. Yes.
Would you do anything differently, or what do you think?
I think because that's like my first time being on a dating show, and I would consider myself like I have an experience being on a dating show, so I maybe like came up in a second one, be like more straightforward. I know what I'm doing, and just be me, slay.
Okay, let me just quickly check on the time. Okay, while Sabrina is here, before we spill like the final tea, our final plug, you can help me talk about this. We have a beautiful scarf. One sec. Switch the screen. You can help me model this, Sabrina. So, this is a beautiful Hangul scarf. Can you open the box for me? So it comes in this black box. This is $39 and it is Korean characters on it. We actually did a poll of this on our Instagram, and we had it in black and white. I voted for black. Which one do you prefer in the picture, Sabrina?
I like things that are white.
She says she likes things that are white. Okay. I like the black. So she has the black right now, and it's made of polyester chiffon, and it's made by this guy. What was his name? It's here. Song Jae-min, and he has won like awards, appointed as master craftsman in textile design. And this scarf takes the vowels and consonants of Hangul and turns it into like this beautiful modern scarf, and it's really pretty. Do you want to try putting it on? wrap it around your neck. It's definitely become autumn and fall weather here, you guys. Yeah, very pretty.
It kind of reminds me of the Squid Game.
Yeah, it does.
Like the shapes and everything.
Yeah, it does look like Squid Game a little bit. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, beautiful. It's definitely I've been wearing scarves now because it's actually that cold. We were freezing the other night when we were coming back. You like it? It's soft. Yeah, it's really cute. You can wear, I mean, with these scarves, you can wear however way you want. So yeah, check it out on our Naked Soul. Let me just post the link. Talk about how soft it is, Sabrina.
Softer, like not silk, but it's like really light. Sometimes scarves can be like really heavy and everything. This is like, I don't feel like I'm wearing a scarf. It's just floating around me.
Floating around you.
It's just light and really silky. Not silk actually, but it's really soft.
Yeah.
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Yes,
So check it out on our website, and we have a discount code, coupon code called Sabrina, because Sabrina's here for 10% off for the first 5 people. So yeah, very pretty. So go check it out. And it also comes with a booklet inside the box. So check that out. And the purple Buddha, the pensive Buddha. Okay?
You can see it's floating.
You can wear it for the rest of the life. Okay? I'll put, okay. Okay, so final tea before we end the live. Let me get back to the screen. Okay, so anything else that I was going to ask you? Naked Soul, yeah, I think there might be even a season 2. That's what we were saying. But I don't know if it's going to be the same concept. Aww. It might have to be switched.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Okay. Guess I have to be a guy then. No, just kidding.
Okay, on average, I can ask you this. On average, how many hours of sleep were you getting during those filming days while we were there?
Oh, I think it's like 2 hours.
They were sleeping 2 hours. Do you know why?
2 hours.
Everyone was like partying on when the lights were. We were like, guys, remember, you guys have a whole day of filming the next day. You have to also try and get some rest. Yeah, you have to, because it is a whole day you're filming. We're asking you to do stuff, do games, interviews, whatever. We're asking you to do stuff. So please get some rest. Did they listen? No.
No, it's 3 days of having fun. How can I waste it to sleep? I don't want to waste it to sleep.
Yeah, I
so
mean,
like when the filming ended, yeah, we are all dead. We came home and just like sleep.
Dead.
Just sleep.
Dead. Yeah, you were the youngest one in the house.
I'm
yeah,
the
she was
one.
the youngest. She was the baby.
Baby.
I cannot spoil, but there were some instances where I could see that she was getting culture shock by either like the stuff we were doing or like the conversation. She was just sitting there like.
Yeah, that's like me most of the time inside my head. I didn't.
We tainted your innocence.
I was like, Sabrina, don't show it. Don't show it. Don't show it.
And I who was the oldest one? Party like
Sonia.
It's okay. It's okay. This is all DK TV. Pretty much everyone knows. If you're hardcore, like everyone kind of pretty much knows what's kind of happening. Especially the girls. Like I was saying this to Danny the other day. Like, so thankful for the girls that everyone. In fact, like, what made you apply and how did you hear about the show?
From your story. I watched your story. I watched your story and then.
No, but like, did you know DK TV?
Yeah, I know them before.
Before this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's how you found out.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. So, yes. And that's how you saw and you were like, okay, I'm gonna apply.
Yeah, I'm gonna apply. Oh, dating show. What is this? And I haven't seen that before in Malaysia. So let's go to Korea. Dating show.
She would be ruined in the US. Such a cute girl.
Oh my god.
Okay, put hide user on this channel. Okay, so without spoiling, on the final day, right?
Oh,
there was. Were you expecting that exact outcome?
No.
Basically, stop there. No. That's all we can say. And the panel, I can say when we were filming the last episode, shook. Everyone shook. Guys, it's so freaking good.
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
It's so good.
You're gonna die when you watch it. So freaking. First of all, the shots look. You guys look like you're in a proper like. You know, there's really like the shots is so beautiful. Everything, all the shots. Like I was jealous. Like you guys gonna have this like these memories for yourself, and you look like you're in a proper like movie and stuff. Like so cinematic and so nice.
It was like a movie.
Like
like
a
a-
movie.
Yeah.
Like a movie. Maybe season 2 it can be Korean girls and non-Korean. So maybe I
Yeah.
can go on because I was like when I was watching the footage back and I was like, oh, it's actually so like envious that you guys have this like to look back on and stuff. So
Go on season 2. I'll
Yeah.
support you. Yeah. I was like, yay, go ahead.
little bits of the teasers are so juicy. Yes. Oh, is there anything else we can tell them without spoiling what's happened? Is there anything else we can say? Did you like the? Oh my god, me and Juan, because we were in charge of like the cater, like
The food.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, the
Jin
food.
was mainly, but we were all helping out with the waste, and there was so much waste,
Oh.
so much alcohol. Did you drink much?
Kinda.
You did.
Yeah, I do. But about the waste thing, it's like, okay, I'm gonna eat this later, so I'm gonna put it down. And then after 30
Yeah.
minutes, I was like, it's gone.
It's
Like,
gone,
oh
especially
no.
with water.
Yeah.
Because people would be like, they would like open a
Yeah.
new water bottle and then they would
Ah.
like drink a little bit of it and then like kind of put it somewhere and then it's because it's been open. Yeah, it would just get left behind and people would just like throw it away. Okay. In the soup house too. Yes, this is the in the soup house that BTS filmed in. So very, very nice. Is the show going to be free to watch? Yes. Final plug. Where is it going to be on?
DK TV. Yes.
DK
YouTube.
TV on YouTube, and it's free. Turn your notifications on. First episode drop date is the 25th of October. Today is the 13th. So in about 2 weeks.
12 days to go. 12 days to go. Countdown.
Countdown. So yeah, on Naked Soul we have watch party tickets and also our Kickstarter if you still want to join and support, and it's gonna be a very fun time. We are getting ready to put out so much content, not just the actual show itself, but all the after show parties and also me like recapping. We're gonna be doing lots of shorts, TikToks, reels, all of that stuff. We'll get interviews with other contestants. Hopefully.
Yes, hopefully.
So I mean, Sabrina's here. Like she
Yeah.
doesn't live in Korea, so we're very grateful that she even came to Korea to film this. Yeah.
So I'm also very grateful for you guys accepting me into this show, and like thank you so much for like bringing.
Go back
Making-
and rewatch all the girls' interviews.
Yes.
Yeah, there was more stuff behind. Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to them about you dating the show?
Watch it, or I will hunt you under your bed. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so Danny's texting us to like bring all the stuff back up now. Please, yeah, you guys is going to be amazing. Yeah?
It is.
Yes.
It is.
So we're gonna go up, we're gonna have lunch with the rest of the team. And then yeah, thank you for coming on, Sabrina.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah.
Yay.
Sabrina has a dark
What
side.
do you mean Sabrina has a dark side? Maybe in the show you can see that, okay?
Yeah.
So check out the show.
Yeah, YouTube channel Sabrina Tofu. Yes.
Yeah, subscribe.
Subscribe. Thank you guys for tuning in, and yeah, watch out. See you
Yeah.
in the next. Oh, actually, let me say something. During the past 2 days of the shoot filming, I actually filmed a vlog. I was editing it yesterday, and actually, it's really funny because you guys know, if you're naked inside watcher, you guys know who's the person that's always late in our team. Do you know?
David?
Oh, you know too.
I am always on time with your shows.
She watches our show.
Yeah, I watch
So
his
David
show.
is usually like the one who comes in late. And so on the first day, like Megan, she came on early on time and everything. And me and Danny had got there as well. And then David was actually bringing the rest of the panel. He was driving them. But then they were like running behind, like they were late. So we were supposed to start at 8 p.m. And they still had not come by 8:15. You know, so like, this is all going in my vlog. So we were like, let's play a prank on David. And then we're like, Megan, can you please act like angry?
Oh.
It was super tense. I filmed everything. I captured everything. I'm editing it now. It's going to be on my channel. So subscribe to Anna Lee too to watch that vlog and all the behind the scenes. So Yeah, thank you guys for joining, and see you guys in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.